What's going on, YouTube? Alright, we're back at it again here. Sorry I didn't have my camera with me, and started kind of working on this unit here. It's a Trane CGAM chiller, and I'm going to show you guys kind of what I had going on here. So the display was completely blank on the CH530, completely blank. So check the power board. Power board was good. The fuse was blown on it, so I went ahead and put my little popper there so I can see what was going on here. Everything was good with the display and the water flow switch. So I went back down to this ribbon cable right here, unplugged that LED stayed lit. After that, I went ahead and started unplugging one by one until I got down to this cable here. I unplugged this cable and my fuse didn't trip or my LED stayed lit. So I found that cable, I started following it, went down here and went over here and went into this plug here. So I unplugged it here, same thing. Unplugged it over here, same thing. Actually, I'm sorry, I unplugged it here, I didn't have that issue. I unplugged this one here, and I still have the same issue after I plug this back in. So, because this is your main coming in over here, go through here. Keep in mind, this chiller wasn't running at the time, but so then I followed those two, and they both come over here to my EXVs, EXV1, EXV2. Well, anyways, as I was checking it out, they both come right over here and here. And then this one goes out there, I think probably to my entering and leaving water sensor. But anyways, I went ahead and unplugged one by one, and this one here was shorted out. So I got a new sensor on there. I'm gonna go ahead and unbind the old one here, and then we'll bind the new one there. So let me get this set up here. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it that good. It's really bright out here, but let's go to Trane Tech View. Let's give that a minute. And I replaced the compressor on this chiller a little while ago. While that loads up, I'll show you guys here, but I replaced this one here a little while ago there, about good 3 months ago or so. Boy, that thing was heavy, but how I did it, I went ahead, I connected a strap right here with a shackle on the other side. We threw the strap over, and right on top of that spot right there, that strap ended. Then I used my chain fall from there, picked it up, pushed it in, and we were good. That was an idea from one of the guys that was working with me, but worked out perfect. So yeah, this thing's pretty heavy, so made it a lot easier to do it that way. But let's go ahead and take a look, see where we're at. All right, so right now we should have an alarm on here. Sorry if you guys can't hear me, but on my mouse. All right, so anyways, I know we got an alarm on it. Let's go to view, binding view. Yes. And that is EXV1, circuit 1. look at those coils. Those coils are pretty filthy. Yeah, they need to clean those. Wow. That's pretty dirty. Alright, let's give this thing a second here. And this chiller is pretty nice. It's got that pump package in there as well too. Pretty nice. Alright, so let's go ahead. Fix my computer here so I can see better. Right there. Let's go ahead and find EXV. Okay. EXV circuit 2. Where is EXV circuit 1 at? Is it on that first page? There it is. It's the first one on there. So actually, as you guys can see, it's already in a fault there. So we're going to go ahead and plug this sensor up. Here. Give me a minute because I'm trying to do this with one hand. Here, hold on here. Let me set this over here right quick. I'm going to go on this plug. Wire tie. See if we can reuse that wire tie. I didn't bring any more with me, so I put some in my bag there, but alright, we got it in there. It's on that wire tie there. So we're going to plug that sensor in. Alright. And then we're going to go to bind. Let's hit bind. Alright, let me get my magnet. Let's see if this one works. I have this one with me. I didn't bring my other magnet here with me, but that should do it though. Yep. So now our LED's lit after I put my magnet on it. And we're gonna hit yes. Yes. Unable to read from selected device. Why? Okay. Let's try this again. So my magnet, my light's not lit. Let's put that magnet on there, so it's on there now. Let's try this again. If not, I might have to close this because what's going on with you? Unable to read from selected device. Okay. Reconnect. Let's try to reset this thing, see what it does. I've been having issues with it. I think I need to update the software, but let's see if it works here in a bit. Let me wait. I'm gonna let this do its thing and then I'll come back to the screen and make sure you guys are in it. Alright guys, so it just finished rebooting again here. EXV1, so we're gonna hit bind. Alright. The light lit. Oh, there it goes. Alright, light's lit. Should take it now, but let's try. Hopefully I don't have to do an update. Oh, it took it. Alright, cool. So we're all set. So let's get out of this here. Go back to connection view. And now it's going to restart, and that takes a little minute to do its thing in here, and then I'll just close it up. But just to recap, so actually I got a new fuse for that. I got to pop that in there too before this thing comes back on. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right quick. Well, let's wait for the CH530 to reset, and then I'll do that. Yeah, that's gonna take a little minute. Valid configuration. Yeah, it usually takes a little minute, so we'll wait for that to set up, and then I need to put that fuse back on. But this is a real nice little popper deal here, as you guys can see. It works real nice. But anyhow, so just a recap of what I had going on here is fuse was blown, blank screen on the CH530. It was blank. So I put this on there, and I started, first I unplugged these two, everything was good. I mean, it was still tripping my little resettable fuse here. That's your 24 volts coming in. So I unplugged this one, light stayed lit. I said, okay, so unplug that one, and so on, so on, so on, all the way to, this was the last one here. Was the last one I had to unplug it, and I followed it, came over here, unplugged it off of this just to see if it's this wire. It didn't have an issue, so I said, okay, it's not the wire. So I plugged it in, unplugged this one here, and still had the same issue. So I knew it was something on this side of it. So it came over here. That wire comes right over here, comes in, and it goes into this one here, which goes to those two plus this way here. So I unplugged this one here, same issue. So I came over here and I unplugged this one, same issue. I unplugged this one, it quit doing it. So I said, okay, well, just to make sure it's not the EXV, I removed it from the EXV and left it plugged in right there, and it tripped. So I said, okay, it's that module. So other than that, yeah, that was pretty simple process of elimination there, but we're still loading up here, so we're getting back into tech view. So all right, guys, well, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I know it was a short one, and if you guys like it, subscribe. I'll make some more. Just tell me what you want to see, and I can try to get it in there as I go along working on units. Well, I appreciate it, guys. You guys stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.